Hey, let's take a look at this Matchbox Agave Acres vehicle. Now, this is from, I don't know what year, I'm going to look on the back in a minute, but it's 20 out of 100 for that year. They don't make as many Matchbox, but it seems like they make them with such high quality. It's like they say, well, let's pick quality versus quantity for Matchbox. This is called Express Delivery. On the back, it has a copyright date of 2023. Now, I'm not sure why Mattel makes different copyright dates for this series, but not for their Hot Wheels. It's S44A for the imprint. So let's go ahead and take it out and take a look at this Matchbox delivery truck. All right, coming out of the package, we know that it is going to be about 3 inches long, or for those who are not in America, that is about 7.5 centimeters long, or 75 millimeters. On the top, we have a little green window. The white is plastic, the green is plastic, of course. The bottom is where you got very little metal. So there's only about, I'd say actually 4 layers to this. Because if you look inside of the truck, you're going to see a gray layer that makes the seats, the steering wheel, and the consoles. And the driving is on the left side. All right. So it's Agave Acres, and I can't read all that small writing. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado. It says now delivering to, and that I definitely cannot read. So maybe you can read it. In the front, we got the green glass making the green headlights, which is a very strange concept. We also have green up here, so I'm guessing this is like a giant greenhouse. In the back, we have a door that does not open. For a Matchbox car, I'm kind of disappointed in the detailing. There's no paint back here on the lights. All the paint has been given to the decals, or the tampo, and then some orange right here on the turn signal areas. But we have a fingerprint that I didn't put on there. It's green. We also have a pretty much just black. It was like an extremely dark green, and orange are the 3 colors added on top of the white print plastic mold. Okay, so there's only 3 colors given to it other than the original color. This originally was made in Express Delivery by Matchbox. It was originally made in 2014, but it was modified in 2020 for the casting. All right, so it rolls fairly well. When it rolls, I notice that back wheel seems to be bumping up and down. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not quite understanding it. It looks like it maybe where they took it out the sprue, maybe there's a bump right there. I'm not feeling as much, but maybe it's just showing up on there. It's not a bad roller. It's very lightweight because it's mostly plastic, and even that metal on the bottom, I'm kind of questioning that because it's like really lightweight. So I'm beginning to wonder, are they going to really start cheapening up their Matchbox so that their Hot Wheels will look good again? It's not the way you do it. Competition has always been good. That's why I liked when Matchbox was made by Matchbox. Whenever Mattel bought them, I thought they were going to destroy the brand. They kept it alive, and at first they made them into like the silly cars, but then they seemed to make them more into the more serious, realistic cars. And the Hot Wheels are the ones that are more fantasy oriented. So is this something if you're going to add to your collection? It's a very skinny profile. Again, I had the information for the size of it, so if you want to find out what the scale is, because I'm always curious about the scales. When I was a kid, I swear they had scales of every car on the bottom, so they weren't all the same scale. Like, they may have been 164, they might have been 172, you know, they were all over the place. But that's just not something that they do nowadays, or maybe it's just I had different cars like Mesto or Maserati or something like that that did have that information. All right, well, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful Wednesday.